To make a good amount of money in any business, you have to do things a lot better than your competitors. And you got to do it on the margin. So if you watch those hundreds of details and you don't go to college for this, then you can make a lot of money. But you got to be tough. By the way, you got to be tough. It's hard to run a business. So you do need to be tough and you need to work hard, but you got to watch the details. And then you can make a fair amount of money, I would think. I don't want to start too high on this. It's going to be very direct. If you start a service business and it's a basic business, there can be a good expectation that you could make $100,000 a year if you run it real well. Maybe that's higher, maybe it's a little lower. But generally, if you go to work for someone, you might not make that. So one reason I do like people starting businesses is because they can make a good amount of money, at least relative to what everybody else in the country makes. If they start a small, successful service business, you can not easily make $100,000 a year, but you can do it. It's possible to do it.
You can make as much money as you want when you start your own business. I would say, keep it simple. For me, I just wanted to be able to live, eat, get a car, get a house, get some new clothes, and have some money in the bank at the end of the year. That was my business plan, to be able to do that. But of course, people have different, aspirations, different goals, but they have to grow as the business grows. Because if not, then you say, well, my first year I want to buy a plane. Well, that's not going to happen, and that's one of those failure things. So we want to make sure that's realistic as well.
The safe answer is with the risk comes the reward. As a business owner, my earning potential has no ceiling. As an employee, it's whatever my boss wants to pay me. I explain to my children that being an entrepreneur, you get the whole road to work on. To be an employee, it's whatever the boss tells you. And you got to stay within their lanes.